So welcome back, guys, to Skull Hacks. So starting this new course for beginners to learn ethical hacking. So actually the first basic part before going into hacking is knowing about the basic operating systems which you use like most of us use Windows. So let's start by knowing about the basic commands in Windows which are important for us as an ethical hacker. Well, this is just video tutorial in which I will show you how to use this command. Full detailed specification of all the commands you will get in the article on the website skullhacks.in. So let's start with the first command. Open your command prompt as an administrator. And the first command which we will see is Winget upgrade. To use this, we simply write Winget upgrade. So the Winget upgrade function is like a magical button on your computer that helps you find those new versions of your programs and make them better. It's like upgrading your toys to cooler and newer versions so you can have more fun with them. And then Winget upgrade -H and -- all to upgrade all the services on my device. It shows 7 upgrades possible and it is started, but I don't want to upgrade now. It will take a lot of time, so we'll cancel it for now. The next command we are going to see is scquery, which is the service control command. The scquery command is like a detective tool for your computer. When you use it, you're asking your computer to give you information about these services. You can think of it as looking up details about a specific restaurant in the city, like what food they serve, when they're open, and who the manager is. For example, if you run scquery followed by the name of a service on your computer, it will tell you things like whether that service is running, who's in charge of it, and how it's set up. This information can be helpful when you're troubleshooting problems on your computer or just trying to understand how it works. As you can see many different services running, then simply write sc and you can its different functions. The next command we are going to see is auditpol, which is auditing the policies of your computer, which are very important for security purposes. Imagine your computer is like a detective, always keeping an eye on what's happening. Sometimes you want your computer to remember and report certain actions or events that take place on it, just like a detective taking notes during an investigation. That's where auditpol comes in. It's like a set of commands that lets you tell your computer what kinds of things you want it to keep an eye on and remember. For example, you can tell it to watch when someone tries to log in or if someone deletes an important file. Auditpol get category will show you the system policies. So, auditpol helps you set up rules for your computer to be a better detective. It records specific actions, and if something suspicious happens, you can go back and check the records. Just like a detective looking at their notes to solve a case. It's a way to make your computer more secure and aware of what's happening on it. The next command is cipher. Just use it with question mark to see what all it can do. It is used for encryption and decryption. The cipher command is like a magical tool for your computer that can help protect your secrets. It can lock your diary so that only you can read it. When you use cipher, it turns your diary into a secret code that's really hard for anyone else to understand. In a way, cipher is like a guardian for your computer, making sure that your private stuff stays private. It's a tool that helps keep your secrets safe from prying eyes. You can use this to encrypt a specific file or folder like this. Next command is 1. The most important of firewall, just write netsh advfirewall. The netsh advfirewall command is a powerful tool in Windows that lets you control and configure the built-in Windows firewall from the command line. View the current firewall settings, reset firewall settings, view and modify rules. In a nutshell, netsh advfirewall is a tool that lets you control and customize the Windows firewall settings through the command line. It helps you manage how your computer communicates with other devices and the internet, keeping it safe and secure from potential threats. You can also check current status, and turn on or off firewall from here. The next command is the most common and most used one. The ipconfig, well, we mostly use this to check our local IP address, but it also has many other functions. The ipconfig command in Windows is a network utility used to display and manage network configuration settings. It provides essential information about your computer's network interfaces, such as IP addresses, subnet masks, and default gateways. You can use ipconfig to release and renew IP addresses from DHCP servers, flush the DNS cache, and view detailed interface information. This command helps troubleshoot network issues, configure network settings, and ensure proper network connectivity. For a specific interface, you can use ipconfig followed by the interface name to focus on its configuration. In summary, ipconfig is a versatile tool for managing and diagnosing network-related problems on your Windows computer. Then you can also try ipconfig and all for detailed view. Then comes SFC command. It stands for System File Checker. SFC/scannow is a Windows command that scans for and repairs corrupted or missing system files. When run in command prompt with admin privileges, it checks and restores vital files, enhancing system stability and performance. Well, it won't work now. I have to restart my laptop. I will do it later, but I have shown this command's practical version in my previous YouTube videos. Next command we will see is netstat. Again, a very important command from networking point of view. Netstat is a command line network utility available in Windows and Unix-based operating systems. It provides valuable information about network connections, routing tables, and network interface statistics. When you run netstat, you can see a list of active network connections, including the local and remote addresses, connection status, listening, established, etc., and the associated ports. It also displays routing information, helping your computer determine how to send data to different destinations. This command can assist in troubleshooting network issues, identifying unauthorized connections, and monitoring network activity. By default, netstat provides a summary of both IPv4 and IPv6 network statistics. Overall, netstat is a powerful tool for understanding your computer's network interactions and diagnosing network-related problems. Oh, by mistake, I have written ipconfig command 2 times. Let me clear it. Then the next is ping, which we all have at least heard if not used. Ping is used to check connection between one device to another. Simply write ping and the IP of the other website or device by default. Four packets are sent. If it's successful, then yes, connection is established. Like in this case, it is successful since I missed 2 tools. I will show you two other important yet common features, which we all must know: Windows plus R, and then MRT, the malicious software removal tool. MRT is a free Microsoft Windows utility. It scans for and removes common malware like viruses and worms. Microsoft releases updates to MRT on Patch Tuesday to help protect Windows users from prevalent threats. It's not a full-fledged antivirus, but complements existing security software. Then another common command, same Windows plus R and the temp in between two percentage signs, %temp%, is a Windows environment variable that points to a temporary folder on your computer. It's a place where applications store temporary files while running. These files are usually safe to delete and can free up storage space. You can access the folder by typing %temp% in the File Explorer address bar. So just them delete, and it will boost your laptop speed. So that's all from this video.